So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here. And it's all... Can he finish? It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vitinha gets a foot in here. And now the breakaway. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Fabian Ruiz. Now what about a counter-attack? Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a nicely measured pass. Adams. Stones. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Neves. Arcola providing an outlet on that flank. Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia, brilliantly cut out. Davids. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Kvaratskhelia. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Kvaratskhelia considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kvaratskhelia plays it short. Ah, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Some really good ball movement. Wirtz. Guiri. Guiri!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Maradona.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Doué. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's delightful. Adams stands tall and stands strong. That has been slung wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pass is intercepted. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kvaratskhelia could try cutting inside here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Adams. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Wirtz. Maradona. Oh, well played, well played. That's a sharp pass. Distributed tidily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hakimi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Red Star head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Place it in low. Adams. Wirtz. Now it's Maradona. And Iniesta. And it's Maradona. That's a fabulous ball. That has been knocked clear. Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival. He's looking wide. And the counter is on. Nuno Mendes. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Rudiger. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Barcola.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Davids, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Guiri, driving through the middle. Vitinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barcola. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There they go, hunting in tacks. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Changement.
And somehow it stayed out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hernandez. There he goes, motoring forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, shooting chance! It's their second corner of the game. Kvaratskhelia goes short. Oh, sweet feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they can counter here.
Temps additionnel.
1 minute to add, according to the board. There's no flag. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened? In for the pieces. Oh, what about that? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just played the ultimate.
And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. The end of the game. Reflection. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wits, and the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Red Star leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Stones. And he's got the big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
This might spell danger. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Red Star have the chance to go the other way. Wits. Lismelu. Maradona. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well timed, excellent interception. Davids. Now it's Guiri. He's got away. Guiri! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Red Star are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yamal. Real chance here. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Can he finish? They are rampant. He would. He just would, wouldn't he? That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yamal, very much a man of this moment. That is good strength. And here's Maradona. Now it's Guiri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is great defending, so alert. It's just beyond his reach. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's through here. And that has been cleared. Guiri. Davids. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Driving... Yamal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Wirtz powering forward here. Wirtz! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kvaratskhelia with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good foot in there. That is a great ball. And the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guiri. Can he spark a counter here? And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Red Star dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we are back underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. Wirtz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wirtz. Iniesta. Now it's Guiri. The message is clear, none shall pass. Maradona tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He is just caressing the ball. And here's Iniesta. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, super find. Keeper seated all the way.
Yeah, the hat-trick is
Le
definitely
nombre
in
de
his mind,
spectateurs
Peter.
pour ce match,
He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can.
898.
Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nice touch. Guiri is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Red Star can breathe again, just. Oh, he's had a shot! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Le numéro
Ref
18.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He has found the way through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Guiri. That has been slung wide. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's gone loose. And now they can clear their lines.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's been shifted off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good spread. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Red Star clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Iniesta. Can he latch on to this? And it's Iniesta. It's Maradona! And he hits the net! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Après 87 minutes de jeu par le numéro 18.
And that's the end of that. It all started well
Le
enough.
numéro 19. À sa place,
Now it's Wirtz.
le numéro 14.
Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Wirtz.
additionnel.
Davids. Maradona. And here's Yamal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there goes the final whistle. Red Star pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now,
and now the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well. Now the finish! And in he goes again!
Oh, didn't catch it right. Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Red Star with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. That is lovely. Opts to play it. He's going for goal!
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Peter, I don't envy that defence in having to face Javier Saviola. His nickname of Rabbit says a lot. Fast and elusive, and pretty good at finding holes.
Yes, right in the box.
Difficult to handle.
That's Chiesa. Chance!
Chiesa really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
They've played it short. Pirlo's cross. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Great chance here from position A1. He's had a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Guiri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Look at this. And another try!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Chiesa. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fiddles it through. Now it's Guiri. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Guiri. Real chance. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now. He's got the shot away! It's there! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
Red Star have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though.
Chance and a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vitz. Kvaratskhelia bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Works it forward. Smoothly does it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Shot, can he finish? They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Chiesa! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Yamal pinches it off him. Gilberto Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Iniesta. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No luck with that dink over the top. Chiesa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the counter is on. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Gilberto Silva. Maradona running with the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Saviola. There's the whistle for half-time. Red Star head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Davids. Referee has just said play on. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kvaratskhelia turns and goes back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Turan. Paris Saint-Germain deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to...
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
But inscrit après 67 minutes de jeu par le numéro 18.
Red Star take the lead. Quick to react. Davids. Oh, here's a chance! Smashing save, really good save that.
Red Star just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's an excellent interception. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Yamal wins the duel this time. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Wirtz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wirtz. And here's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Maradona! Maldini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kvaratskhelia. Pirlo. Now Seedorf. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Davids. Oh, easy pickings there. Gilberto Silva. Yamal. And it's Iniesta. It's a good push in there.
1 minute.
So just one extra minute for stoppages.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Adams. And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Yamal voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Now it's Guiri. Guiri! Goal! First blood drawn. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Après 6 minutes de jeu par
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. pass has been well intercepted. He's looking wide. He's going for goal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Thuram. That's Maldini. Can he get onto this? Maldini. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot could be on. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is great shots!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a shot! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Guiri. It's Maradona! Oh, another save. And we have our very first corner. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Seedorf puts his foot on the gas. Look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, easy pickings there. Kvaratskhelia. That's tidy. Gilberto Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's taking no chances there. Davids.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Iniesta. Pinches it off him. Adams. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Maradona. Showing good feet. Wits. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wits. Driving forward. Kvaratskhelia. Big header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Schneider. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Red Star looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Davids. And here's Maradona. Yamal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Schneider. Oh, nice touch. It's Sadio! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to see him play, and he just slips the other.
À 42 minutes de jeu, le numéro 19.
certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now, can he find a finish? He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Saviola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Red Star has the chance to go the other
Il y
way.
aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Maradona. Well, they could break here. Maradona. There's the hit! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Chers spectateurs,
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And there's green grass ahead of him. Sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, nicely intercepted. Pressing high and with... Oh, that is asking! Iniesta! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Maldini. Son Heung-min. Somewhat off target. And it's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Iniesta. He's tried one! Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's picked his way through. He's looking to set free a runner. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Guiri! It's loose now, and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Said about that pass, the better. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. That's what has to be done now.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sweet. Can he finish? He scored! And they get themselves in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional.
Après
A
60
moving
minutes
genius.
de jeu par le numéro 18.
Red Star get themselves into the lead. Saviola. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Seedorf. Guiri going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf. And it's Son Heung-min. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal.
Red Star surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Maldini. Good start, he's seen the run. Good running, strong and purposeful. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Yamal, that's a little off target. Iniesta. That has not gone well. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gilberto Silva. And here's Son Heung-min. There's a sharp little ball here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's through here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Temps
Oh,
additionnel.
there is a look that
Une
says it
minute.
all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's it. Red Star can finally smile now. They are fans, a truly emotional roller coaster that. Guiri claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Red Star really were great today.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. They've got on the way here pretty promptly. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? He's had a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
Guiri, Iniesta, Maradona, that's Maradona! In he goes again, it's there! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maradona, decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Red Star leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, the ball's come loose here. So what can they make of this? Davids. Guiri. Maradona. Lovely ball. Oh, shooting chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. What a throw in. Davids. And it's Maradona. And Iniesta. Now Kvaratskhelia! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Paris Saint-Germain deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that
It's Son Heung-min!
he was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
They've played it short. And here's Son Heung and the shot! Well, number 2 then. Now they can spring out of defence. Guiri. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gilberto Silva. Seedorf. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now Gilberto Silva. Nicely aimed pass. Closing in on goal. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. In with it! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They
something that'll make the manager proud, because they've dug in deep then and they've got the leveler.
But pour l'équipe du Paris
Great
Saint-Germain.
header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting. He'll try from distance. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Iniesta. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kvaratskhelia. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the finish! And one more try! It's in! And again they hit the front!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
But inscrit après 37 minutes de jeu par le numéro 13.
Red Star get themselves into the lead. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's in on goal! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get from chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Iniesta. Guiri. Real chance! Oh, he's been caught, and again! It's hit the crossbar! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Son Heung-min. Yamal.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
This is Sadio. He's had it! Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And we hit half-time. Red Star come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. But neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. I have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. That's the second half started. Oh, easy pickings there. Kvaratskhelia, brilliantly cut out. Well, they could break here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great goal, and he's Mohamed Salah! Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Salah, he's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. Salah. Red Star are looking to go forward now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Iniesta! Chiesa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Has a goal! It's anyone's... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Caught offside that time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gilberto Silva. Chiesa. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 60 minutes de jeu.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
649.
And it's Seedorf.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram. Guiri gets across and deals with it.
Red Star showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
This might spell danger. Maradona finds himself offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, sweet. Chiesa! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Red Star are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Face to face with the keeper. Davids.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That looks a cracking ball.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Guiri. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance here. Hits one. Shapes to shoot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Red Star illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, and as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got...